Hey, Dr. Catherine here. I'm here today with my lovely assistant, Alexis. So you might hear me, I'm a little stuffed up. I got sick. We like to call it expressing health because my body is doing what it needs to do to help get rid of whatever virus I have going on. Through Thanksgiving and before that, we had a really crazy kind of time period. We were traveling a lot, we weren't really eating the best of foods, not really on good sleep schedules, so that's just enough to break down our immune systems, and everybody got sick, all the way from my oldest, youngest, and even my husband, and now I'm just kind of catching the tail end of it. So I just want to touch on a couple things that we do here in the house to help us get over things quicker. First and foremost, as soon as I hear a sniffle or a cough, I right away start diffusing some essential oils. You want to make sure whatever oils you're diffusing that they're therapeutic grade. I'm not going to go into what kind you want to use, but just do your research, make sure that they're clean. We like to use rosemary, thieves, and peppermint. All those will help with clearing out the sinuses and allowing the airways to breathe nice and clear. Another thing that we do is we turn down our heater because that can also be an irritant for cough. So we're just all bundle up really warmly, and we use lots of extra blankets and sweats while we sleep and take naps during the day. Now over here is just a little different setup that I have going on just for myself. I have a tendency to get sinus infections whenever I catch a cold or anything like that. So I discovered the NETI about 5 years ago. This is the same one that I've had for 5 years now. It's a nice ceramic one that can be put in the dishwasher. Super great investment. Since I've used it, I never ever touch antibiotics for a sinus infection. I usually can get over them within 1 to 3 days just by using this alone. Now, a lot of people are kind of hesitant to start using an NETI pot. They think maybe they might get that water up your nose kind of feeling, and it really just depends on your technique. As long as you don't tip your head back too far, then you're not going to get that water up your nose type of feeling. So I'm going to demonstrate in a minute. Some things that I like to put in it is always some clean, filtered, warm water, which I warm up in my teapot. Of course, you don't want to make it too hot. I like to add in these Xyloclear packs. Xylitol is made from a birch tree, so it actually has really great antimicrobial properties in it, and that actually will help clear out your sinuses a lot quicker. And there's also some saline salt, in here for a saline solution. And sometimes I also will add some spirulina into it. I just will break open a capsule and break it into the pot and mix it up. It kind of makes a mess when you use a NETI pot, but it definitely helps get over things a lot quicker. So this is going to be my third round today. This morning when I did it, I couldn't even get the water to flow through my nose. I was so stuffed up. And now I can breathe freely through both nostrils, and so I'm going to just kind of keep doing this throughout the day to help myself just kind of get over that hump and get healing quicker. So I'm going to go through my first run here. So you see, kind of got through that side. It's not painful at all, I promise, as long as you don't tip your head back too far. Now I'm going to go through the other side. And of course you can do this over a sink. Got a little bit on her head. But that's the price you pay when you always want to be on mommy, especially when you're sick. So, and that's really it. And that's really helped me just to be able to talk to you today, be able to function without a headache, and just help me kind of knock this out a lot quicker. So stay tuned for more tips and tricks on how to stay healthy this winter season.